Hello! So today I wanted to share with you all a little bit about the journey of living your truth. And this is such an interesting topic for me because I find that so many people are living in a place where they look around their life and they ask, how did I get here? What am I doing here? It's like I don't feel connected to where my life is going and what I see around me. A few years ago, I was working in a job that I really didn't like. I was playing this role at my 8 to 5 work day every day, and it just felt like there were pieces of me missing during 40 hours of my week. And that just felt so, I felt out of touch. I felt out of touch with who I was. And so I made the decision to quit my job and go to my yoga teacher training in Costa Rica. And for me, that meant so much more than what it says on paper. For me, that was taking the leap of faith to live my truth and to trust that I could live a life that felt in alignment with who I really am. And it was the process of letting go of all these expectations of what my life should look like. I think there's this pressure in your 20s to grow up and figure out what you're going to do with your life. And I think those are such false beliefs, because the reality is we're constantly learning about ourselves. We're constantly changing and learning what we want and continually moving in a direction that serves what we desire. And so it's been this really interesting process from that point on to allow life to carry me. And I kept thinking, and I really have struggled with this idea that I'm gonna reach the end of my rope. This is it, and I'm just gonna have to start over. And what I'm finding is that's a beautiful place to be in, because it has allowed me to rebuild my life in whatever way makes sense for that time. And it's incredible, honestly. It's an incredible journey to allow life to meet you where you're at and to set the intention and start to come into your life, allowing the right resources to come together that allow you to live in alignment with what you truly value. So I would love to know where you're at along this journey and how you're finding that space within yourself to open yourself up to that inner truth and to invite in that which you truly desire.
When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart.